I'm Louis. I'm in the marketing department here at BMW Manhattan, and I'm going to give you a tour of 3 really cool M cars that we got. This M3. So, looks like your normal Alpine White M3 with some carbon fiber, but this is our one-off 212 edition. So, we got a little inscription here right on the carbon fiber there, 212 edition, our own logo that we designed. And we wanted to put a little bit of a flair, bring New York City, the concrete jungle into this. So what we went with is the Fjord Blue BMW individual interior. The underside of the dash is covered in Fjord Blue. The top of the dash has black leather on it. You have leather all over the door panels here. We actually put that Fjord Blue on the back of your M3 competition seats. Brightens it up a bit actually. And then we also put it on the back of the headrests here. Other than that, this is the 212 edition M3. Let's take a look at something else. So we finished up with the 212 edition M3. Another really cool car we got here is the M5 Competition. We advertised the M5 Competition about 3.1, 3.2 seconds, but a couple of media outlets have actually gotten it as low as 2.9. With this one here, we went triple black. Black sapphire on the outside, black merino leather on the inside, and the black competition wheels. One of the things that BMW is doing now on the competition models is they're actually putting competition right under the badge. So when someone's behind you, they're gonna know what they're going up against. Because the suspension's been optimized, this is gonna handle better, this is gonna go faster, and of course you got that quicker 0 to 60 time. Best part about the M5 now with MX Drive, so you have your 3 modes, 4-wheel drive, sport, 2-wheel drive, sending all the power to the rear wheels. 617 horsepower, 553 pound-feet of torque. Now, of course, since this does come with summer performance tires, come wintertime, we definitely recommend you get some winter tires. Now, we got one more vehicle to show you. Can you guess what it is? Let's go find out. This is my favorite. M2 Competition just came in. This is the last car on our little M car tour here. You've probably read everything there is to know. S55 motor, 405 horsepower, still has 406 pound-feet of torque. In a chassis this small, it's gotta be a lot of fun. Style 788 wheels, M Sport 6-piston brakes up front, 4-piston brakes in the rear. It's got the M3 seats, and this is Hockenheim Silver, one of 2 new colors, the other one being Sunset Orange. Around back, we have a different M Sport exhaust, tuned and set up for the length of the M2, which is obviously shorter than the M3 and M4, and of course the S55 engine. And much like the M5 downstairs, competition designation right there underneath M2. It's got the active M differential, so it's gonna shuffle power left and right as you need it when you're, let's say, driving enthusiastically. It's got the carbon fiber strut brace that you have in the M3 and M4. That's underneath that hood right there. In terms of the front bumper, what changes there are? Now, a lot of people were talking about the joined kidney grills. Well, the reason for that is because these kidney grills are actually larger than your regular M2 because this thing needed more cooling. And as a result, when you start to enlarge it, well, then they come together a little bit. Now, if it really bothers you that much that it has connected grills, well, just paint this center section to match your car. So that's gonna wrap it up for our little tour here of 3 of our M cars. So we had the 212 edition M3. That's our sort of parting homage to the F80 chassis. We had the M5 Competition, and we had the M2 Competition. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to follow us, BMWNYC on Instagram, BMWNYC on Facebook, BMWNYC on YouTube. Stay tuned for more videos. See you next time.